Welcome to Wealthy Frog and your wealth tip for today. We're going to continue on the share market and we're going to talk about approaches to the market. What I find is people get lost in the myriad of choice when it comes to approaching the market, what to invest in, even where to start. So there's two basic ways you can approach the market, and then it can start narrowing down your selection depending on what you're trying to achieve. The first one is top-down approach, and that means we look at the market at a global level, because that's the market we're in, and we listen in to generic media which starts giving us an idea of where the market activity is. I'm sure if you've tuned in or had some inclination or interest in the last 5 years, you'd realise that resources have been a big part of the market, okay? And then at the moment even energy is being a big part of the market. So the top-down approach would say, well, those sectors, the resources sector is having a big influence in the market. I understand that on a global level. Then what we can do is look at the ASX or the Australian Stock Exchange and say, well, what companies are in that sector on the ASX level? And if I wanted to participate in that activity, then I could buy those companies and be participating in the activity there, or the growth. So that's one approach. The reverse of that is bottom up. And that's if we in fact know something about a company. It's not insider trading. Insider trading is when you sell information about a company. What it is that you know something specific, or you've followed a company for a long time. You might even work in a company and understand that it's going to offer something to the market, or it's going to be the next big thing. So what we were looking for there is for a company that's got some specific technology, or some kind of going to be positioning itself well into the market activity. Then we'd expect that it would receive good growth on the back of that, if that's what we're trying to achieve, and we can invest on that basis. So there's the two options. We can go, okay, we know something specific about a company, so we're going to invest and participate that way. Or we're looking at what's happening on the broader market and identifying the areas where the most activity is, because that's where the growth's going to be, and we participate in that way as well. So shares is a big part of what we look at the Frog, and if you want to find out more information, check us out, wealthyfrog.com.au.